my voice was low. Hello everybody, this is Shadowthorn coming at you. I am back today streaming some more Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I seriously just love Spyro, so I wanted to stream some more today. But this time we have an added bonus of cheat codes. I'm probably only gonna use like 2, maybe 3 cheat codes. And you'll see what they are when I do it. First we gotta get loaded into the game though. Okay, so we're loaded. So that was the first cheat code, and now the second. There we go. Yep. I wanted to play with like Spyro Black, and I gave us 99 lives because of where I think I am.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Where I think I am, yeah, it's gonna be a pain. And last time I tried doing this, I ended up losing like all my lives. I forget why. This is the thing though. I honestly don't remember why it is a thing. There's probably something I need it for that I am not remembering. So what we're first going to do is we're going to get all the gems, we're going to free all the dragons, and get the egg. Oh, I remember. It's like there's something over here I think you can blow up. I swear there was a guy that would run over this way. Yeah, there you go, Spyro. That's a good try. Oh, I feel silly. I should have known that was there. And the fact that it jump scared me, like it physically actually made me jump, I'm not kidding around, is what makes it the more sillier. Okay, I remember. It's for these chest thingies. The reason you have to use them on the chests is because, well, this one, if you try to charge it, you're gonna end up falling off. And this one, even though it looks like you have room, if you charge it, that's what ends up happening. That's what happens is you clonk your head and you fall onto your butt. Dragon.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterfly.
So level down here, but oh yeah, I forgot, like, this perk kind of glitches. I can stand on walls! It's, like, really weird. You try to get over here, it's like a wall is blocking you, as you can see. Ah, slide! Whee! Okay. That's enough fun. I think it's a, bug or a glitch in the gaming's code. But like I've said, because I've played and beaten the Spyro game already, I know what to do with the chests and that. It doesn't mean I'm not going to still fail at times and die. That's still a huge possibility. Especially if I mess up big time, like on a jump. Also, fight levels, again, I'm not going to do those ones because they're too difficult for me to do. For these, I'm only focusing on, like, the main, like, this home world area here, I think you would call it. And the actual levels. So, like, things like the flying areas. There we go. Don't expect me to do, because it won't happen. Especially, like, in one shot.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
We got the Pokemon Sword and Shield Direct yesterday, and I am really happy about that. We got to see some of the new regional Pokemon. We seen when I say regional, we've seen like 4 of them. We've seen Wooloo, Dreadnought, Corviknight, I can't remember the others, so let me look those up real quick. Even if we're talking about them, so it won't take that long. So we were introduced to Wooloo, Corviknight, Dreadnought, Glossy Fur, and Eldegoss, which I was talking with my friend, and we were all, and I was just asking him basically which Pokemon of those ones would he be adding to his team, and that I unfortunately have no means to record me playing Sword or Shield. I don't have like an Elgato Stream Deck, which are expensive. I don't have that kind of money lying around. If I get a tripod, I might be able to use my phone to record gameplay on the screen. In handheld mode, I don't know how that would work. Missing a few gems. But yeah, so there's that, and then we were introduced to some new mechanics that are in the game. And then the exclusive legendaries for Sword and Shield, which are Zamazenta for Shield and Zamazenta Shield and Zakine or Zakane is for Sword, and I plan on getting Sword. I already know a few names I'm going to name my Pokemon. Zycane, I'm going to leave a secret because I don't want anyone to know and take the name, and when I use it, I don't want anyone to think I'm not being creative. Dreadnought, I'm going to maybe use like Chomper or something. And those are like the ones I know of that I'm gonna name. And so far for starter, I'm leaning towards getting Score Bunny, because I like the fire type it has. And because he kind of looks the coolest, and considering the first gym you're supposedly going to be going up against is grass, it'll give me a type advantage. Which will make it easier because fire beats grass. I'm heading this way because there's already stuff this way. Come on, I know you can shoot further. Oh, there's just stuff up there.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
You guys will hear me fidget with my headphones because sometimes I don't want them like resting on my ears at the same time. Dang it. So there will be times I'm messing with my headphones. That's because I want one off my ear while I'm doing stuff. we even got to know, like, the champion's name, which his name's, Leon. Or that might be the, first gym leader, I forget. But when I heard that, I did, like, if you've played Resident Evil 4 or, 6, whenever Leon dies and, like, your partner goes, Leon! It was hilarious, so I did that. I'm like, I couldn't resist. It's kind of like you waving, it's like you were waving a big juicy steak in front of my face. Get out of here. And there, look. Down there is the elusive vulture. If we're quiet, we can sneak up on it. We are able to get them. Stay back. If there's any cheat code you guys want me to use, like different colored Spyros, tell me in the comments because I do read them. And in the next video I'll use it. So like if you want, what the 99 lives is gonna say, it's gonna be the continuous one. But if you want like pink Spyro or red Spyro, or even like 2D Spyro, stuff like that. Just like that stuff. When I first discovered the 2D Spyro chip, I couldn't figure out how to get rid of it, and I was freaking out. I thought I had to delete my game, so I started over on it once. Get out of here. But I thought I had to die. But nope. I figured out how to get rid of the cheat. I just you have to enter it again to get rid of it. But at the time, I didn't know that, and the website I was looking at had it wrong, so it made it that much more difficult. Because I thought I was entering it correctly, but for the fact it was wrong, so it wasn't going away. Get out of here. And you fell off a cliff. I didn't have anything to do with it.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
That's just hilarious. Yeah, I know where to go next. I know what to do. I want to get over there. Which actually I could wait because there's like a firework you set off that breaks the locked box. Which it's not there. It's actually one a little further up. Those ones you actually need to get away from. They blow up, and when they blow up, ow! I should have known that was gonna happen. Consider what I played it before, and it's like, and I didn't think of it. first time playing this, I couldn't figure out how to actually, I think, like, get over there. I think there is a way that I figured out, which is, like, a lot easier. It's a merry-go-round! Whee! Whee! Okay, my time's over. Give me your gems. Now we come down here. Flame a little bunny. So Sparks can get health. Guess I know how wrong that just sounds. But Sparks is your buddy. He needs the health. Trying to remember. Dang it. Yeah. Oh, I did it once. I think I have to go in like that way, but I need to get higher ground. Get out of here. Plus it's good I come this way. Actually, I could have just came this way right off the bat. Because you get gems. And then you go up here to free the dragon.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Hello, Spyro. He's just too cute. Get out of here. This. Okay, I remember how I did it now. So I went like this. Which is easier considering that you had, if you were to try to go from there to here, it's a lot harder than it seems.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Or I might have been like doing it wrong. Yeah, we're going back to get the chest. I just want to try something. Like when I was playing it before, I could never do this. Yeah, see, you can't really get up there without having. You basically have to do what I did. Get up. There we go. Hello, Artastic Creations. Yes, I know it's you. Artastic Creations is a friend of mine. If you guys remember the package I opened that one time. Ooh, that was bad. That was bad. It was from her. It was from a raffle I won. Yeah, I had a bad glide as all. So, this sends me back here. Dang it. Left. We'll get back up there. Whew. So let's try it again. I got a really bad glide. I gotta get a good starting from it. I think you could do it from there because it might be closer. So let's try it from over here. Actually, it looks a little further away, but... Oh, no, no. Dang it. I was so close. I think if I would have jumped later or something, I think I would have gotten it. But that's embarrassing. Yeah, it's funny when it happens, but when you know you need to get over there because of the chests, it makes it that much more aggravating. So let's try it once more from like back here. Yeah, that's not gonna make it, and I'm gonna die again. I started with 99 lives, and I'm down to... Yeah, it is frustrating too at times. I'm down to 96 lives. I've died 3 times on this one. And having to be something back all the way over here just to go back is frustrating. So what I'm gonna do is come in here, mark this as the checkpoint, so then if I fall, I don't have to come that far. I think I had the right idea over here. There we go. I just had to do it at the top of the jump. I'm just glad that the gems stop right on like the ground and they don't fall off, because if they did, that would be really frustrating. Okay, so I just 100%ed the level. So now, turn on. With Spyro having black scales, it makes me think of Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. These guys, I'm not gonna worry about. I already took care of them, so I'm just gonna go straight to the levels. Do a barrel roll, do a barrel roll, do a barrel roll. every Spyro game has like their own, like each level has their own secrets. So you just need to know where to look. This one isn't that hard, so I shouldn't be dying here constantly. There's a few places I might die because they're like long lives, but other than that, all should be good. Yeah, they do. They do look great. I have like, if I count Reignited Trilogy as one game, and I got to, if I count them each as their own separate game, then I got 4 remastered games. Something I want for Christmas is I want the new Modern Warfare game, which isn't a remake or remaster of Call of Duty 4, but rather a reboot. So that's on my Christmas list. I asked my mom actually for it. Dang it. I hit the wrong button. Could I stop pushing wrong buttons? I don't know if I can. I need to. There we go. Wait, did I see jump? The green things I always seem to mistake for like green gems. Really? Can't hold that crap. That stuff won't fly with me, no. If I hit you, I hit you. You can't just go, oh, you're good, you charged? Well, guess what? It didn't work. There we go. Now, if I can do this. So I gotta get to here. Oh, I see a thing I can use to get some life back. Those things always give you a life. So now I'm at 97. I just need to get 2 more and I'll be back up to 97. This level has 400 gems. And while it doesn't sound like a lot, it gets a little tedious and it takes a while. But seeing as I'm already close to 200, it is not going to take that much longer. How do they crack you up? Artastic Creations. Just get up here. Now I'm at 224. So as you can see, I have to glide from roof to roof. So blow. I was looking the wrong way. Which blew the chest up over there. So now... yeah, I guess that does make sense. Why would they be cooking in the desert? And the fact that gems are the thing to pop out. In my opinion, if it was, like, butterflies or something for sparks, it would have made more sense because, at least with that, because I think it's, like, custom in some places to eat butterflies or cook them or something. I could be wrong. And I could just be making a bull hockey. But that's my thought process. So now, actually I probably could have done it from where I was. I'm gonna make it. Yes, I made it. Heard of that book. Westone soup sounds really bad. It makes me think of Pinky's family when they were eating soup that had rocks in it and they were actually eating the rocks. Come get me, vulture. If any of you remember that, it was a hearth-warming episode. I forget the actual name of it. I think it was like Hearthbreakers or something like that. But I don't really remember the name of the episode. It does make me sad that this is the final season of Friendship is Magic, but considering they had 9 seasons and a movie, it's a good call because they could be running out of ideas, and they have no idea what they want to do next. So, it's good. Yeah, it was Hearthbreakers, thank you. So it's good that they decide to pump brakes now, rather than get to season 10 and them having run out of ideas. And considering the fact that Generation 5 is going to be next, and it'll be interesting to see what they do with the characters there. It could be interesting. What I want for Generation 5 is, I was talking with a few other bronies about this, is I don't want them just to end Generation 4 and then start up Generation 5. I want them to actually, like, continue from Generation 4. Like, have things from Generation 4 carry over to Generation 5. Huh. I actually did not know that. Bless you, Spyro. I haven't been reading anything. Sorry, I'm shifting in my chair. I haven't read anything about Generation 5, but I was talking with someone, I forget who, about it. And I was like, I don't want them to kind of just, like, forget Generation 4 happened, and then go, okay, here's Generation 5, new stories, new stuff, don't even mention Generation 4. No. I want them to be like, where Twilight is the ruler, and, like, everything that happened in Generation 4 carries to Generation 5, so, like, Discord still being a part of the the cast, Twilight maybe being like the new ruler and all that. I don't want them to just kind of like reboot the series. Yeah, that's what I mean, is like, even if it's just history books, I'd take that.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
I don't want them to kind of just like go, okay, we're restarting the series. Generation 4 never happened. This is just a whole new storyline. I would rather have it like be a continuation, or have Generation 4 mentioned in some way. They kind of did that with Generation 1 with this generation because of like the Smooths, T-Rex, and now Grogar. But besides those, that's like the only thing from Generation 1 that's really carried over. Okay, I'm missing 2 gems. Feels like there's a cut on my finger. Or a scratch, but there isn't. I'm just clicking L3, I'm just following where Sparks is pointing. Oh, see? There's the last 2 I needed. And now that we did that, I need dragons, so I need to freak 2 more, and I know they're right there and up there. So Generation 5 really is going to be targeted more to teens and adults?
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Interesting. I'm not saying it's true, but I'm going to be taking that with a pinch of salt, because there's a lot of rumors in that. Oop, I almost would have killed Spyro. Rumors in that like that that aren't really true. And so it's kind of like, don't get your hopes up. So it's more like, until we get an announcement for Generation 5 and see if it really is targeted more to like the teens and adults, adult fan base, I'm just going to be skeptical.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Well, this is funny because you can't really talk to
Hi,
these.
Spyro.
Oh, you can now. That's interesting. But yeah, so I have a few games I could actually live stream. Some of them I've either beaten and gotten beaten. Others I've gotten very far along in. I've got Red Dead Redemption 2. I could live stream that, or I could live stream Spider-Man, both of which I've beaten. If I do Red Dead Redemption 2, it'd be more of a nighttime stream because of just like the rating the game is. Leave me alone. There's an area I'm looking for. I seem to have lost it. Yeah, I probably could stream them all, but it's like, streaming takes energy, and sometimes I don't have the energy. That's why I try to do at least one stream every other day. Because when I used to record videos, I would do recording after recording, and it just burnt me out to the point where I was like, I don't want to record. Probably handle 2 streams in a row. So today, oh, it's bad. Oh, that gives me health. Okay. Sorry, I know I shouldn't be flaming them, but it's like you see something coming at you in a game like that, you're kind of going to be inclined to use your breath. Anyway, so today, fly closer to my house, why don't you, plane?
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Okay, the plane passed. So, yeah, so like today, I'll stream Spyro. I'll beat like each home world. Or not home world. Each level like here, I got like 2 more, I think. Or I think this is like the last one. Yeah, this might be the last one before the boss. And then I'll stop, and then the other stream for today I'll do, I don't know what I'll do, it'll be a surprise, mostly because I don't know what I want to do yet. If I stream today, it's either going to end up being Spider-Man or Red Dead Redemption. I don't like the frozen worlds a lot because sometimes like it makes me think like when you get on the ice you're gonna like here you can actually just walk fine, but like when I think of Mario or Pokemon, you're sliding, like you can't really walk on them, you end up just like sliding every which way, and they have to use that in a puzzle like in I think it was X and Y it was to get to the Ice Rock to evolve Eevee into Glaceon, and it's really confusing because you gotta go, okay, so if I go here and fly diagonally, I can try to get to there and all that, and it's like, what? You can't just throw this at us. But yeah, they are kind of fun when you get the puzzles down and you know what you have to do.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor, and in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Which I have to give credit to Toys for Bob, and I don't know if it was in the original. But the fact that since Spyro and the other dragons have claws, they don't really slip in the cave because their claws, I think, dig into the ice. So that's how come, like, if he suddenly stops, he skids a little bit, but why he doesn't go full on sliding around. Ow. Get over here, bat. Thank you. Really? Great, now I have to get another bat. So, drat. Yes, I know I rhymed. I wanted to, and I couldn't really think of anything else. I could have done fat. Could have done rat. Could have done brat. Could have done sat. Could have done gat, cat. And then bat. Like, not the flying kind, but the baseball kind. So far there's been no luck. I'm actually in a few art groups I'm in, because I'm a furry art groups I'm in. I'm looking for people to do some free art for me, because they are free art groups, of Shadowstorm as an anthro with a pokeball in his hand or his hoof, whichever. I don't really think it matters. With his two Pokemon, which are a Charizard standing next to him and an Eevee on his head. And the reason I want those two is because, one, Eevees are cute. They're just really adorable. I have one person saying they're interested. He just asked what style I wanted it in, and I showed him. So I'm hoping he'll do it. And Charizard, because my actual favorite fire flying type is Charizard. If it's just like plain fire type, then that has to go to Typhlosion.
Thank you for releasing me.
Ow, I feel, on my tongue I can feel a popped taste bud, and it hurts because, like, it's where my teeth, the side of my teeth are. So, sometimes when I talk and my tongue rubs against it, it stings. And it's not fun. But yeah, someone already is interested in drawing it in one of the groups. I posted it in Artastic Creations. And then someone else said they can do it, but they forgot, and they didn't notice it was a free art group, and they said it would be $30 for them to do. And I'm like, yeah, I don't have that money, because considering I'm going out and buying Pokemon Sword tomorrow, I'll only have like 25 bucks after I buy it. And for you guys watching the archived and confused by what I mean is, whenever I go to pre-order a game, I always pay in full right away for a few reasons. Because one, I never know if I'm going to have the money when it comes out to finish paying it off. And two, this way I don't have to worry about it. Like, it's not, like, nothing's gonna get in the way of it. So say, like, I put $5 down on Pokemon Sword, and then come release day, I don't have the last like 55 or so dollars to finish paying for it. So what I always try to do is, if I have the money right away, I don't know who Yi is. Anyways, so that's another reason, is because I never know in advance if I'm going to have the cash when it releases. Second reason is, this way then I just have to worry about going to GameStop the day it releases and picking it up, coming home, getting it downloaded and playing right away. And 3, because then this way if I pay the full retail price, legally GameStop can't sell my game, like the copy of my game. Like if you look at GameStop's policy. Oh, I did not know that, Keza. See, anyways, so as I was saying, so like if I pay in full for Pokemon Sword, yes, that is actually the version I'm getting because of the Sword Legendary. It looks cool. This way, legally, they can't sell the game. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. Sometimes I lose my train of thought, so I gotta repeat myself. Like, if you look at GameStop's pre-order policy, it says if you pre-order a game, when the game comes out, you have 24 hours to go pick it up. I'm good, Keza. You have 24 hours to pick it up, but if you pre-order the game, but rather just then putting the money down and pay in full, they legally can't sell your copy, because that would be against the law. And so, that's why I like doing that, is so then this way I could, like, if I don't want to pick it up the day it comes out, I could actually wait like a week or two and then decide, you know what, I'm ready, I'm gonna go pick up my copy, which is really cool. You might want to then get the Switch. Yeah, I'm in America. Anyways, Artastic, you might want to get a Switch sooner rather than later, because if the thing with Trump goes through with Walmart, then prices on certain products are going to go up. And when I bought my Switch, I got mine with a traveling case and a game, and it all ran me $387.21.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Oof, excuse me. Excuse me again. I ate lunch before I streamed. I really needed to eat. My sugar was 88. And while my lunch was cooking, that is true. Anyways, so as I was cooking, my lips actually were turning pale, which means my sugar was dropping, and I needed to get some sugar in me. for me, it's not 10 p.m., it's only 4:06. It's still early over here.
Now, where was I?
I forgot where I was. I forgot what I was saying, actually. Which I hate. I don't remember what I was saying. I don't even remember. I think I gotta glide to here. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was too focused on the comments I can see. And I'm like reading them and I'm playing, thinking, okay, I gotta get to there. Oh no, that's not a place I can get to. I don't know how I could get there. I mean, it's just lives and I've already 100% of the level. But that's funny, I wasn't paying attention. I intentionally walked off the level. I was just like, oh. Yeah, but it happened in a hilarious way, so it doesn't make me mad. If I end up dying in like a hilarious fashion, it's kind of like, meh. I can laugh at that. No reason. Nah, I don't really need the lives. I'm using a cheat code, so I'm at 98 lives. And the stream is already almost done. I'm just doing the boss level, and I end it when we get to the next section. So like right now we're on the Peacekeepers, so when I did the Artisan Homeworld, I'm not doing the flight levels because those are too difficult for me. I complete the homeworld, then I go through the different levels like Stonehill, Dark Hollow, and Town Square, and then I do the boss. So then when I do that, I'm doing that for each level. So like here, I did the Dry Canyon, Clifftown, why'd I say Cliff Tower? Ice Cavern, and then now I'm going to do the boss. I've never platinumed. I'm actually pausing the game here for a second because, like I said, I'm going to play this game with cheats. So, which cheat would you guys like next time for the stream? Which will be about. I might stream Spyro again tomorrow. So would you guys like blue Spyro, yellow Spyro, pink Spyro, green Spyro, red Spyro, purple Spyro, big head, or 2D? I don't know how to do the glasses one. You guys could even mix and match the cheats, so like you could say do blue Spyro with 2D Spyro or big head Spyro, and I'll do it. I'll have to eat dinner. I finished lunch around 2ish. I'll actually look up the glasses cheat code and I'll do yellow and glasses. You and I had the same thought, Artastic. What I'll do is I'll look up the glasses cheat code. But anyways, as I was saying, so today after I eat dinner, I will be streaming another game. Whether it's either going to be Red Dead Redemption 2, which I've gotten pretty far in that game, or Spider-Man for PS4. All the games I got are PS4. So I'll let you guys decide. Comment which one you'd like to see me play later tonight for a live stream. And the bad thing with boss levels, you don't get health stuff for sparks. He's I don't get what you mean by that, art. I call you art because a lot of times it is a little harder to say names, say the full names, when streaming, because you're trying to focus on everything at once. And a lot of times that's not easy. Fly, Toothless! Fly, Toothless! Oh. Silly me. But yeah, you hear me call Spyro Toothless is because we're using the black scaled cheat code, and he kind of reminds me of Toothless that way. Dang it. I think I have to get back to there if I want to make it to where I'm trying to get. I also have Kingdom Hearts 3 if you want to see me play through that. The game is rather long, and I don't know how much we'd be able to, like, get through. Or I could even stream Call of Duty Black Ops 3. If you guys can't decide, I'll still stream. But I'll just end up picking a random game. It is way too easy to trick them. Okay, I'll do Red Dead Redemption 2. It'll be a later stream. I don't know what time I'll start. It'll still probably be after I finish dinner. And I'll put a mature content warning on the title because it is an M-rated game. And I don't know how many fans I have that aren't 18, and I don't want angry comments from parents on that. I'm just doing this because I'm like, I don't want to get killed yet. Ah! Oh, that was way too close. Way too close. Oh dang, I probably could have made it from where it was. Let's try that way first. If I don't get that cook person, it's not the end of the world. I mean, I need it because of gems. But it's like, I'm not gonna get upset. I'm just trying to get up to here, actually, because then I can just jump and do that. And get the gems I need. And then just get these, because these are kind of like the coins in Mario where you get enough of them, they'll give you extra lives. So, I'm lucky these will get me maybe closer to 98. It is fun. It's challenging, but it is very fun. So, as I was saying, the 99 lives cheat is going to be the one cheat I'm not going to get rid of each stream, because I like it and I always seem to run out of lives quickly.
Dr. Shemp thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
A turnip head? Weird. I mean, I don't deny it. It's just weird. Poopy. Are you kidding me? I could have come out here. Oh, the cooking people. I thought you were saying Spyro. I'm like, there's a turnip head for Spyro? Oh, that would be a cool cheat to use. I hate this boss. Because you've gotta... Because he's just gonna smack his stick. And you need to know when to dodge. And everything. And it gets ridiculous. See? You have to do it as he turns around. And a lot of times you gotta get too close, you gotta let him hit you. It's not fun because you can't really know which ones are gonna be which. Okay. Okay. I just can't die. And there's a chest over there. This is gonna be a pain. Place your bets. Who thinks I'm gonna end up dying and have to redo this boss battle? Come now. Don't be shy. Even if I save Keza, I'll have to redo the whole boss battle. Yes, I lived. Oh, now I just gotta make it across the bridges again. And let me tell you, because my hand's starting to sweat, I'm gonna end up slipping. Oh, not slipping off the bridge, but slipping controls. You would still have to be... It doesn't count as a save unless you're gonna quit the game, I think. It's kind of like a checkpoint, like the flags in the Mario games. I didn't slip. Okay. So next, we'll be traveling to the next home world. And that's where I will be ending.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
But yeah, just so you know, not every world I'll be able to 100% complete like I did these ones. Because sometimes I don't know how to get the gems and all that. I don't know why I took a capture. But thank you guys so much for joining me in this live stream. I don't know what you guys are looking at right now, but you can only hear my voice and not see what I'm looking at. But thank you for joining me. I'll be back. I'm Central Time, so around 8 o'clock-ish. Which, to give you guys perspective, it's 4:22 right now. So about 8 o'clock, 9-ish or so, I'll be back with Red Dead Redemption 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. And joining me in with this Spyro series. I'll keep live streaming it until all 3 games are beaten. I hope to see you guys when I stream Red Dead Redemption 2. Thank you. Peace.